not Tommy. He's not here at the meeting.
Okay, so I'm gonna call
We're
the,
looking for Tommy, but she was
the
starting
Finance and
to-
Operations Committee meeting to order. President are Tom Audette and myself, and we're waiting on Tommy Atkins to arrive. So, we'll just go ahead and get started, Tom, with those appointments.
Sure.
And consider applications for several, boards or commissions.
Yeah, so the first one starts at Board of Assessment Appeals, recommendation for consideration of appointment of Jay Fuss for first term in District 1.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
You need a second.
Oh, second? Okay, second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
All right. Zoning Board of Appeals, District 1, recommendation for consideration of appointment of Rob Cameron to fill an unexpired term.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Catawba Regional Council of Government, at-large seat recommendation for consideration of reappointment of Charles Williams for a second term.
Go ahead, we'll do that second
All
one.
right, and recommendation for consideration of appointment of Brent Falconberry to fill a vacant seat.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
All right, York County Culture and Heritage Commission, vacant seat, District 7, recommendation for consideration of appointment of Catherine Williams for an unexpired term.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Catawba Regional Workforce Investment Board, vacant seat for a recommendation of consideration, the appointment of Kevin Taylor for a first term.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
All right.
Did you say aye?
Aye.
Accommodation Tax Advisory Committee, recommendation for consideration, the appointment of David White for a first term.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. All right, so we have, some, discretionary funds. You want to just read those?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Committee to consideration allocation of funds from District 3 to Area 11 Special Olympics in the amount of $2,000.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Committee to consider allocation of funds from District 5 to Carolina Dive and Rescue in the amount of $6,000.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Committee to consider allocation of funds from District 5 to Keaton's Compassion Project in the amount of $2,500.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That's Carson's Compassion, just.
Oh, correction, okay. Committee to consider allocations of funds from District 5 to Emily's House nonprofit in the amount of $2,500.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
All right, financial update.
We'll keep it short, simple, and sweet. Got in front of you the month of December. Everything is trending the way that it should, so there's no real concerns. We're also starting to look at, budget for next year and those sorts of things, so that's what finance is working on. But I'm gonna point back to the back. If you notice, the last 2 months, October and November, we kind of dipped a little bit in our vacancy numbers. But in December, they looked like they started to creep back up, with the sheriff's office going back up to 8.9% and the general fund other all the way back up to 9.4%. This is just something that we're going to continue to battle for the foreseeable future. I mean, I think we just know we've harped on it.
Yeah.
So it's
And we've got that ordinance first reading tonight and consent with the sheriff, and I worked on with the solicitor
Right,
too,
right,
to hopefully do something to help curb that.
right, exactly.
So this is as of December, but what is it now? Like, what is it, like, do we even know, like? from these-
collections looked good as we're starting to go through the budget process, but it's still preliminary, like to give you an
I'm talking about
exact
the
number.
vacancies, yeah, I'm talking about the vacancies.
Oh, vacancies right now, I don't have
I
anything
think it's
past,
still around 9%.
but I would say they're pretty constant to what they are on this report.
So pretty flat, not like declining or increasing?
We're staying right around that 9 to 10% range on
Mhm.
any given month throughout this
For
fiscal
the
year
general
so
fund, the
far.
sheriff has done a really good job. His patrol officers, it's the detention center that is hurting him.
Okay.
Okay, that's it?
That's it.
Yeah. All right, approval to approve the minutes from February 5th, Finance and Operations Committee meeting. A motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion
All right.
carries.
Do a motion for adjournment.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank y'all.
All right.